Hello Scorpio, welcome to your reading. Let's see the energies and the vibe that you are going to be working with from the 1st of January to the 7th of January, so for the first week in 2025. You have 3 oracle cards that have popped up for you. Is it 3? Yes, 3 cards. So the first message that you're receiving, Scorpio, the divine is saying that it is going to be important for you to rest, to relax. Maybe over the festive period, you have just been overdoing it. Maybe over the festive period, you've just maybe started feeling sick, maybe like cold and flus. But the divine is saying, ultimately, please take some time out to rejuvenate, to relax, to allow your body to do the healing that it needs to do. For some of you, there's an energy of feeling tired, exhausted, and burnt out. And so the divine is saying that yet again, please take some time to rest. The next card that you have is an energy all about balance. And as we're talking about taking some time out to rest, to rejuvenate, to recuperate your energies, the divine is certainly saying to you, look at that. I wasn't even looking at the card. The divine is emphasizing even more that it is going to be important for you from the 1st of January to the 7th of January to take care of yourself, to love on yourself, to pour into yourself. It is not selfish at all to put yourself first, especially if you're really showing up over the festive period for other people, pouring into them, and you're just left feeling empty. It is now time to put you first. So the next message that is here, the divine is saying just, ground and center your energies, especially if you feel like you're all over the place at the moment. Meditate, pray, connect to the guides, to your guardian angels, to the divine, and ask for strength to deal with whatever it is that you are dealing with. Wow. Look at the cards that you've received. It's all saying, make a connection to your guides, your ancestors, to the divine, to give you the strength that you need. You are receiving the card of ancestors. So certainly your ancestors are saying to you that we are around you. Your guardian angels are saying to you, we are waiting for you to ask us to take the steering wheel. If things are just getting a little bit out of balance, if things are just getting a bit too much for you, your guardian angels, your ancestors are saying to you, we are here, okay? We are ready. Just tag us in. Just let us know when you want us to take the steering wheel for a while so that we can just help you to relax. Or even if it is you needing to just get in touch with your ancestors, with your guides and your guardian angels to be able to receive some divine guidance, some information, some divine wisdom. Ashe. I have my little kitten, and my little kitten is saying exactly, get in touch with your guides, with your guardian angels. They have definitely some divine wisdom to impart onto you. So now we're going to be looking at our tarot cards to see what is coming up for you. And our tarot card, the first card, love it. You've got the energies of the Ace of Pentacles. So, makes sense. The first week of January, you're going to be really looking at your money, your wealth, and your resources. Please do, okay? If you are not looking at your bank account, if you are not looking at your savings, take some time to have a look at everything, because there is going to be some opportunities to make money. There's going to be some opportunities, maybe an offer for a job that is going to be coming in, and this is going to be taking root, and it is going to be growing over time, and it is going to be multiplying and getting bigger and bigger. So certainly there's some blessings that are going to be coming in the first week of January to give you that wealth, that money and abundance. But you have a warning that is here, because you have the energies of the number 5. The number 5 is about chaos. The number 5 is like a breaking down of energies. The number 5 is the card that comes in and destroys the stability that the number 4 created. So as you can see, the energies of the 5 of Wands, there's just like some conflict that is going on. For some of you, it might be manifesting itself in this way. You're going for a job interview, and there's a lot of other candidates that are applying for that job. Having the energies of the Ace of Pentacles is saying to you, don't worry, you're going to ace that interview, and you are going to see that your money is going to be going up in value, because maybe you're getting a pay rise, or maybe you are getting a better position. For some of you, the divine is saying that just be mindful about where you are wasting your energy, because remember the first, hey baby, let me just finish, come in. come. So remember, as we opened up our reading, I was telling you that it was time to rejuvenate, it was time to recuperate your energies, because you could just be feeling exhausted, you could just be feeling burnt out. Okay. So we have named this little baby you. Yes, why are you crying? Are you stuck? Okay, I'm gonna let you go in a minute, so just wait for me. So this is our little foster kitten, and she's named Smash Pumpkin. When we saw her, we thought like she had like jumped into a pile of pumpkins because of her coloring. We are fostering her for a while until we find a permanent home for her. So we work with the RSPCA in Zimbabwe, and so they're overwhelmed, and so we do what we can. So like I was saying, there is a mode where we were talking at the beginning of this reading where the divine was telling you that it was time to relax, to rejuvenate, to recuperate your energies. It was time for some self-care, to inject some self-care, because there is just a moment in time, if you don't take some time out, where you could be feeling exhausted, burnt out, and tired. So this is the time that the divine is saying, just take some time, okay? Just relax. You need to relax. You need to just be in bed for a while, okay? Just allow yourself a day or two to binge on Netflix or or movies. I don't know. Just allow yourself to be in bed for a moment. So final cards that we have talking about being in bed. This time, this card is about nightmares. The Nine of Swords is about just feeling like you're currently going through a lot, but the swords are in your mind. So in your mind, there just could be a lot of thoughts, and some of these thoughts could be quite heavy, could be quite negative, and this is why it is important to allow yourself to take care of yourself. And when it all gets a little bit too much, this is when your guides and your guardian angels, remember at the beginning of this reading, this is when you are going to be tagging in your guides and your guardian angels and just saying to them, hey, take the steering wheel because I just need to rest. I just need to relax. Okay. And your guides and your guardian angels are going to be able to help you out. They're literally going to be flying in and just sitting with you, talking with you, and just allowing you just to have a moment of comfort and have that divine hug. Okay, so that is pretty much the messages that I have for you. Going forward in 2025, I'm really going to be focusing my energies on keeping the readings as short as possible, because I can see that the view duration rate is about 5 minutes, 6 minutes. So I'm going to be making sure that I'm going to be condensing as much information as possible, at least under 10 minutes, because that way YouTube likes it more when the majority of the video gets viewed. So when the time gets more, when the watch time gets higher, then I'll make longer videos. I want to say to you that if you are feeling like this, okay, and you're just feeling that maybe you've got some heavy energy, some negative energies, maybe you just feel like maybe there's some monitoring spirits around, well, I want you to start really contemplating in 2025 as you're going forward, to start doing your egg cleanses. This is an egg cleanse that I'm currently working with for a client. So egg cleanses are really powerful because they absorb all the negative energies. They absorb all the entities and the spiritual debris that you pick when you are walking around in the world. It is going to be important in 2025 to start learning why it is super important to keep your spiritual hygiene tip-toe, okay? So if you need your spiritual cleanses done, if this is another different client, I've got a couple of people I'm working with at the moment. If you need your spiritual cleanses done, if you need your return to senders, your banishing ceremonies, maybe your honey jar, this is something else that I'm also doing for a client, your honey jars to bring in the sweet things in life. If you are wanting to do your any rituals on my website, go and have a look around and see what is calling out to you. Then I'll be more than happy to work with you. And I can see that Smash Pumpkin is really wanting to go outside. I didn't know she was inside the room when I closed all the doors, so I'm just going to go and let her out. So my beloved Scorpio, Happy New Year. Give me a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and send the money back emoji to just indicate that you are ready to step into a mode of thriving in 2025. I'm going to see you very soon in your next reading. It is a goodbye from me.